Hi, I'm independent author Grace Merchandani, and this is part 3 of my 5-part series for new indie authors looking to publish and leave their mark in the book world without the lies and the noise. So today's video, we're going to jump right into what actually matters early on and what you can ignore. So when you first start self-publishing, it can feel like everything matters all at once. Your cover, your blurb, your keywords, your categories, your social media presence, your newsletter, your website, your ads. And because everything feels so urgent, nothing really feels clear. I remember sitting with lists open, tabs everywhere, convinced that if I missed just one thing, I would somehow sabotage my chances before I ever even really started. There's a lot of noise at the beginning, a lot of advice, a lot of opinions about what you should be doing. And most of it's not wrong. It's just early. What I wish I had understood sooner is that there's a difference between what matters eventually and what matters right now. Early on, the most important thing is not perfection. It's not optimization. It's not having a flawless plan. It's momentum. Momentum comes from finishing things, from publishing imperfect work, from learning by doing instead of waiting to feel ready. At the beginning, your job is not to build the brand. It's not to master marketing. It's not to look established. Your job is to prove something to yourself, that you can finish a project, that you can release it into the world, that you can survive the vulnerability of that moment, and that you can do it again. The proof matters more than any tactic. When you have only one book, every decision feels permanent. Every choice feels loaded. Every mistake feels catastrophic. Once you have several books behind you, something shifts. You start seeing patterns. You start understanding your genre more clearly. You begin to notice what readers respond to and what they don't. You gain perspective. And perspective only comes from repetition. So let's talk clearly about what actually matters early on. So here it is. Here's what matters. Writing the next book. Learning how you finish projects. Paying attention, gently, to feedback and data without letting it define you. What matters is building the habit of showing up even when the enthusiasm fades. Because enthusiasm always fades at some point. But here's what you can safely worry less about in the beginning. Perfect branding, advanced marketing strategies, trying to look polished before you've built experience, trying to solve problems that you don't have yet. Those things aren't wrong, they're just premature. They will be easier and far more effective once you have more work behind you. One of the hardest lessons in self-publishing is accepting that clarity comes after action, not before. You don't think your way into confidence, you work your way into it. You don't plan your way into certainty. You earn it through experience. If you remember nothing else from this video, remember this: finished books teach you more than endless preparation ever will. And progress is often invisible when it's happening. If things feel messy right now, it does not mean that you're failing. It means you're early. And early is exactly where you're supposed to be. So before we wrap up, I just want to tell you what this channel is really all about. This channel is going to be about indie publishing as it actually is. The creative side, the practical side, and the emotional side that no one really prepares you for. This first short series is just kind of an introduction. It's about helping you understand what you're stepping into and what to expect early on. After this, we'll start taking deeper dives into specific parts of the process. Writing fiction, publishing independently, building a body of work, and learning how to keep things going when they feel uncertain or slow. If that's something you'd like to follow along with, you can like this video and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. And if you have any questions, anything you're confused about, worried about, or curious about, leave them in the comments. I'll be pulling topics directly from the questions in the comments for my future videos. Thanks for spending time with me on this. I hope to grow as an independent author with you, alongside of you, and we can be better together. I hope to see you in the next one.